Anyways, let's go ahead and get started here, why don't we? By the way, I don't know if y'all can, I don't know if y'all hear it over the microphone. Somebody in one of the nearby apartments is like jamming out to some fucking techno right now, really loudly. Y'all might end up hearing it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Go ask for some ecstasy. Oh yeah. The rolling while I'm playing Mort the Chicken. All right, I know nothing about this game except that it is apparently a shitpost of a game. Um, this game was released in like 2000, so like the hold on. Um, stream OBS, please. This game was released in like 2000, so like the PS2 was already out at this point. So this is a fairly late PS1 game. So you'd think this is really gonna like take good advantage of the hardware, right? Bok.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue
Bullion
an ultimatum.
cubes.
Free the cubes. Free the cubes. Or taste
Bullion
our
cubes.
vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 15
They're from
minutes
the
ago.
planet
What does it
Bullion.
mean? Our expert joins
And they're
us.
cubes.
Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasion.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For News Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
10 minutes later.
That's the way the mice will play. But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party. Oh, Mort was having the time of his life.
Wait a minute. That's not the script.
Alright, so this starts out the same way as Echo the Dolphin. Except everybody gets sucked into the hole, and we're just gonna jump right in, why don't we? Is this a video game form of the 30-minute demented cartoon movie? Maybe. Alright. What is going on here with this, Let me move windows around a bit. There we go. Load. Load. Options. We're gonna look at options first. Easy mode? Nah, we're not chicken. Cheat screen? Excellent. Oh, it doesn't fit. Also, there's like Egyptian hieroglyphics in the back here, but they're chickens. Oh yeah, my timer. Let me pull that up. And also, I can move this over a little bit, I think. Yeah, not myself. There we go. Good enough, I think. And with that being a little bit bigger, I think I can zoom in a little bit on myself here. Why does it think my eyes are always closed? Hold on. Let me like recalibrate the facial tracking real quick. All right, that seems a little better. Yeah, sorry, I should have done that when I got started. I was kind of in a rush to start stream here. I got home a little later than I wanted. All right. Let's start a new game here. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, wrong pun. Dinosaurs? Welcome to Block World. What's that? Oh, this is, what? This is a straight up Bubsy 3D core game right here. What? What? What is going on? Okay, that's so I can look around. What? Did I just fart? Mort just farted. Active. I want to be able to, like, move the camera around, please. Okay, well that works. What the fuck is this thing? Nice Minecraft tree. Okay. What is the objective here? I picked up a thing, but I don't know what it does. Okay. So that's like the active power-up we had. So what was the one before? Who knows? What? It's already gone. Why are we in Block World? Okay. Mort keeps looking at me like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Don't look at me. There's like at least 4 different types of collectibles, and I don't know what any of them do. We have coins, we have stars, we have chicks that follow me around. Okay, well, let's just like go on top of the level, why don't we? And just totally Ah! I don't know what anything does in this game. You only know this game from the GDQ Silly Block, but you've seen enough to know it's Kusoge. This is definitely Kusoge. Alright. I'm also collecting corn. I'm assuming corn is like... I'm assuming the chicken feed is like health. So let's like just go ahead and fill up that health bar, why don't we? What? Stop farting. I missed a... Okay. So we can like peck. We can slap. We can... Oh, that's kind of a pause. It's like a pause that lets us like see how much bullshit we've collected. Angelic choir. Hold on. Let me move my chat window so I can actually see it. There we go. He just farts at random. Mort, get the thing. Or not. There's a thing over here. Okay, that just exploded into 5 million pieces. Did I hear that Twitch is removing the Bible thumb emote? No, I did not. What's the reason for that? There's a thing, like, way off over here. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, though. Okay, I see literally nothing else I can do on this level. So I'm just gonna go back to the hole, I guess. You're back. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. They make you name your save file as if this is a game where you would want to keep.
Silence! I bring you horrible news. Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Cubicles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes. Silence! In retaliation, we took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small squishy things which we have captured. And he has met with some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, find this Mort the Chicken. Bounce on him. Run over him. Roll over him. Smash him. Spin on him. Damage him. Jump on him. Smash him. Smash Mort the Chicken. Mort the Chicken must fly. Silence! I, Cubicles, have spoken.
What the fuck is this game, y'all? Or, oh, sorry, what the cluck is this game, more like? Sorry, this is an E-rated stream only. What? Okay. Wait. We don't actually die? We just, like... We don't die, it's just, like, we get, like, wind just, like... So wait, can we fly all the way to whatever this is? No, we can't. It just returns us. Alright, so that's good to know at least that, this emote is man chicken? I don't see it. I just see the words, the literal words man chicken on mine. It's an FFZ emote? What's FFZ? Oh, is that like something? Franker faces. Okay, I got you. Get that. Oh my god, this music, it can charitably be called that. Oh, you're fine. I, in fact, do not have Franker faces installed. Oh my god, this music of just chickens being tortured to death. What does this do? What does anything do? What? Ah, okay. So... we can do that. What? No. Ah. Very... what are you? What are you? Oh. Okay. We just launch chickens. We just launch our chickens as projectiles, which seems counterproductive to the whole, like, wanting to save them thing, but what do I know? It's like the Wheel of Katamari animal level. Okay, that's 6, and I don't see any more. Oh my god. What is this? What is... what does this do? Am I larger? Did I just turn bigger? What does that do for me? This game is fucking incomprehensible. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have all the chicks in this level, so... That was chicks left to 0, right? I'm just not gonna... Yeah, I'll just name it, Heg Z. That's my new name. Egg. Egg information.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Henny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program.
What?
Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
Wait, there was... Mort has a TV show?
Mort the Chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little.
Hey,
Never
there's like
cross the road
a
unless you know
photograph.
why.
There was like a photograph of like 2 people that flashed by on the screen. I wonder if those are like Hollywood. There was a photograph of like 2 people that flashed by on the screen there. like an actual photograph of like two real people. I wonder if that was like a dev photograph they snuck in or something. Can I like see that again? 1 billion, or you get all of Gambit's powers, stats, abilities, and skills. Um, yeah, sorry, Gambit. I think I'm gonna have to take the 1 billion here. I don't think I am near smart enough to actually like make good use of Gambit's abilities. Okay, so jumping back to the cutscene here.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Henny?
The number of chickens missing is unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort.
When they flash
It all
by,
took
I'll
place
like.
here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the...
Yeah, right there. You can see like 2 people right there. I'm kind of curious. There's a screenshot button. Screenshot F12. Okay.
A good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of curious if that's
Mort the chicken himself, in an act
Oh,
of bravery
God.
or stupidity, leaped down the well after
Oh
the chicks.
God, I can't.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery.
I can't
And there's an even bigger
skip
mystery.
the cutscene.
Henny?
TV's Mort the chicken.
The cutscenes
Why would the
are
star of a children's
unskippable.
television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
I have to watch
What got into him?
this dog
Is he
shit
insane?
cutscene again.
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television
1
personality
billion
analysis
or
and
all of
appropriate
Gambit's
barnyard behavior.
powers,
Dr.
stats,
Cockerell,
abilities.
Mort the chicken. Help? Hindrance?
Yeah, like I
menace?
said,
Hero?
I would have to take the
Whatever else
billion.
he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not
What would
panicking,
you choose,
he's
Big?
betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping,
I
he's a
think
problem.
if it was...
He's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
Shut up.
And
Just
I'm
shut
Chicken
up.
Little. Never cross the road unless you know why.
Sorry. Yeah, I think if it was 1 million or all of Gambit's abilities. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Oh, it's just, okay. Maybe I could. Maybe I could skip the cutscene. It's just all of a sudden, doesn't recognize my controller anymore. There it goes. That was weird. For once, the power's gotta be some cool or useful way to use them. You get a stats too. You can suddenly be acrobatic and have sleight of hand. Alright, I mean... Still though, I think there's few superpowers that compare to just being insanely fucking rich and never having to work again in your life. Plus, we've seen... What the fuck am I looking at? We see how mutants get treated. Especially if nobody else is taking this deal. If nobody else is getting... Hold on. What the... Get away from me! What is this? There's like a thing here. I bet this has some significance. I'm screenshotting it. We see how, you know, the government treats fucking mutants. especially if I'm literally the only one. Nobody else is taking this deal. Nobody else is getting any powers. Then, almost certainly, I'm just going to, you know, get fucking kidnapped and dissected alive somewhere. So, I'll take the money. You don't think the powers are good enough to fight that off? I mean, on a long enough time scale, I'm going up against, you know, the entire fucking military-industrial complex, and I don't really like my odds there. I think I'm just gonna get sniped from like 2 miles away, and there's probably not much Gambit can do about that. Okay. What? What is... Okay, there's like... Shoot. I want up here. You don't really have like a... Okay, I guess I'm not getting that star unless I can like hover from up here maybe? You seem to be able to hover a pretty long way, just like... So like... Especially if I can like coast over here, yeah. This looks breakable. Or not. I thought that was gonna be a thing. I don't understand what is with these, like, wooden block aesthetic for the levels? Was this originally some other game that, like, they reskinned? Camera, please. Thank you. Wait, I thought there was a... I thought there was a chicken on that? Oh, fug. Get up. Get up. Thank you. This game loves its fart noises. Wait, okay. Getting hit makes you lose HA. And they get, like, frozen until you bust them out. This game is, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing. There he is. There you are. And I'm pretty sure that's all 6. So far, it seems to be 6 chicks to a level. And then you have to return and drop them off here. Sonic 3D Blast gameplay, yeah. Looks like I missed a coin somewhere. Where? I don't know.
Flap and peck and flap and peck.
That's it? That's it. The 5 seconds of a cutscene is all we get. This place is called Monument. This place is a monument to all of Mort's sins. Get this coin. Can I, like... It looks almost like I could stand on that, but I can't. There we go. Doing your, like, drill move is a good way to, like, get yourself a bit of an extra height boost. I don't Is that, like, more range? Is that... With my slap move? Is that what I get out of this power-up? God, this camera. Help. Wait. X's and O's. It's kind of like... It's kind of like that thing I took a screenshot of, except like the grid is not nearly big enough. God, enemies can just spawn on top of you. Okay, it's like, Sure. Ah! Stop farting! Why do you fart so much? Alright, anything else in this level before I go back to the entrance? What about that thing? Is there anything up at the top of it? There's like a cube at the top of it. Can I do anything with that? Get up. Can I, like, break one of these? I think I'm, like, looking for secrets, expecting this game to be, like, deeper than it actually is. I want to get on top of this thing, though. I want to see what's up there. It's just a cube. I can't get up there. Get up. Alright, that's 8. Oh man. Whenever you do that drill attack, it kind of homes in. Or tries to, but doesn't do a very good job of it. It kind of like tries to home in on the nearest enemy whether you want it to or not. Wait, did I lose a chick? I think I did. But where'd it go? Again, I don't get where I'm missing coins, unless it's just like, if you collect that many coins, it just gives you a 1-up or something. Hell if I know.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please! No!
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane! No!
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
This is incomprehensible. Cathedral. Okay. chickens are just inherently cowardly. Except for Mort, who's just built different. Apparently. Feels like a deranged cartoon. Yeah, I could believe that this was like, I would believe that this is some, like, some, ill-advised attempt to, like, you know, use this as a springboard for, like, a cartoon series or something. You got a parody of the creation of Adam for the Cathedral. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a thing. I don't think any of them have been, like, particularly fitting. Oh god, help. Good with this for now. What? What? What the hell does that do? It just owns me? It just, like, owns me with nothing I can do about it. I guess that thing is just invincible. So, note to self, do not fuck with the red cubes. Again, like, Monument Cathedral, I'm not really sure why they're bothering pretending these are, like, supposed to be actual locations. Can I go in the water? Can I swim? Oh, that is not even deep water remotely. Can I... It looks like I could, like, maybe bounce on this, but I don't think I actually can. This cube here is, like... Again, that looks like I could maybe use that as a platform, but the cube is just kind of vibing, so... And I cannot land on it. Okay, you called this music... You compared this music to Katamari. This song particularly. Oh my god. No, leave me alone. Where's... Okay, you can... Oh, get away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. It's like... Katamari also reminded me a bit of, like, Rugrats. There's like a... Okay. Okay, how do I get back to... Okay, I guess I'm gonna come up here and hover across. Okay. 2 left. Where? What are these coins for? What do the coins do? Oh god, Mort, get up there. Okay. There's a chick. Is that another one? No, that's not. That's just whatever that is. So where's the last chick then? Is it like up in here somewhere? There he is. How many levels are in this game, I wonder? At least they're like pretty short. Okay, this is like... That one was like the self-portrait of What was this level called again? That was like the self-portrait of Van Gogh, but I don't see how this level is relevant. Pyramid? Okay. With Roman columns, naturally. Piss off. Okay, I don't think I can kill those guys. They just roll around. You can home those all the way across the map. I don't know what the magnet actually does. You would think, maybe collectibles get magnetized to you or something, but that doesn't really seem to be the case. So you might as well just get a more useful power-up if you can manage it. Is this all the chicks? Can I leave this hellhole yet? No. Oh, there's the thing. I assume these stars do something because it tracks my collection on them, so... Oh my god. This is some Looney Tunes-ass music. Okay, that's the one chick I had left. Okay. I can still hear the people across the street jamming out to some fucking techno.
The greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny Hats by Weird Al Chickadelics, and much, much more.
What? Weird Al Chikovich, the artist formerly known as Rooster? This... What? No! Okay, I get attacked right after spawning in... Oh god. Oh god. Not a nice level. Apparently there are only 3 chicks on this level, but they could be anywhere. What? What? Or maybe I misread? That doesn't look like... Oh, that's a 9, not a 3. I think this level does look kind of like genuinely cool. This would be like a cool level in a better game. I don't even control the chicks just launching themselves with that cannon. They just go. Wait, they have little... They have like little hats on? Has that been a thing in any other level? Let me get a... Whoa. Okay, running into these walls. Yeah, let me like get a good look at you. This chick has like a tiny little hat on, I think. Oh, he's got like a little Santa hat on. That's actually cute. Aww. That's actually adorable. Eh. Okay, where am I missing? Where am I missing a chick? Sometimes it's like I run up against these walls and I just like get yeeted. Oh, there it is.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Kenny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension, a dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Huh? Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now, back to your regular programming.
I have no words. Coins! Coins! Oh my god. There are coins. Yeah, they did the thing. They acknowledged, oh haha, we're in a video game. Also, hold on. Why is my, like, VTuber just a little bit, like... There we go. That's a little bit better. There was just, like, a bit of empty space at, like, the bottom of the screen. The music volume is, like... Huh? Why did the... Oh, did it, like, when I clicked away, it... Okay. This stage is called Coins, and there sure are a lot of coins. Holy hell. Only one chick. These songs are just like, okay, which samples are we gonna use on our keyboard? All of them? Good. Especially every single chicken sample we have. And fart noises for some fucking reason. I am kind of going out of my way to get, like, all the coins and stuff. I have no idea if it's, like, tracked or not, but it doesn't seem to take too much extra time to do so, so, like... Oh my god. Why even put a shield on this level? There's no enemies. Okay, that's all of them, I think. Hold on. Let me make her a little bigger. There we go. Why? What is with these, like, 2-second cutscenes? We're in Villa Cuba now. Oh, get it? Because cubes, Cuba... whatever. What is tally? What does this do? Okay, sure. I mean, I will say at least the levels are pretty short and sweet. It's not, this isn't really like a Bubsy 3D situation where it's like, oh, these levels are, fucking 10 hours long each and you better not, you better not game over. The bar to clear is not that high, given some of the games we've played thus far. Okay, there's a thing up there. I think I can just freely go jump around on the edge of the level. Oh my god. Catch me collecting all these stars like I'm Mario. Ah. Why is there a... Okay. Yeah, there we go. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? I don't seem able to because of the wind? Chicks left 10. What? Okay. Oh, because I got hit, and therefore I lost the chick. Yeah, whatever. The game gives no fucks about, like, it does not try to kill you for going off the edge. It's just like constant wind pushing you up, but also like now I can't see where the hell I am in relation to anything else. So like, am I... Surely there's a way to get back up, and I'm not just screwed here. Wait, I can whistle? What does whistling do? The game froze. The game froze. Okay, maybe I can, like... What if I... Oh, yes, my mic was off because my hotkey... My hotkey is F1, which I... for quick load, which I also have as my mic on and off shortcut. But yeah, like, if I reset... It's not even, like... Okay, maybe I have to, like... Bizarre. Okay, let's just try rebooting it altogether. Oh my god, it makes me skip through like... What? That was... Please let my save file be there. Yes, Hegsy.
And flip.
Yeah, here we are, this level again. What? Okay. Magnetizes the chicks to you specifically. So like, you know, that one was all the way over there. And it just like yeets to me. Oh god, what is happening? Mort, please. Thank you. Oh hey, there's a chick in there, but how do I get in there? Oh. Oh, I just like walk up and the chicken goes through the bars. Fair enough, I guess. Sure. Sample of a guy screaming. That's the sound I make when I have to play this game. Oh my god. The chicks, like, when you have this cannon, they just, like, immediately fire themselves at anything in the level. And because of the way the enemies just respawn continually, they're just popping off all the time. many chicks do I have right now? So I'm missing 2. I see 1. So where's this last one? The fucking fart noise out of nowhere. Why does Mort fart so much? Are chickens particularly known for farting? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off. Go drop off the chicks I have so I don't, like, lose them in the level somehow. And then I've still got... No, apparently that's all of them. Okay. Sure. Hmm. What? No cutscene. No cutscene. We just get shoved right in. Okay. What a rip. Oh, you know I was just, begging to see more of these extremely low-effort chicken puns. The stages sometimes make me think they're trying to be like Spyro the Dragon, but like without anything that makes that game actually good. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Oh god, help. I enjoy Spyro quite a bit. That's a game I'll be happy to see when/if we get to it. Oh god. Okay. What? Who? Where? the enemies all being cubes is just like the dumbest joke. Haha, they're Boolean cubes. That's literally the one enemy we have. These enemies feel like default default models in whatever engine they were using. Developer art that never got replaced. Yeah. I really wonder. And it well, we have to think up an excuse for this now. They're Boolean cubes. What you looking at me for, Mort? I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What? Ah. There's still one chick. Is that it? There it is. I see ya. Clever hiding spot. The noises tallying up coins at the end of the stage heavily make you think of Spyro, you say. Yeah. I feel like I see a lot of very misguided Spyro the Dragon influence here. In the sense of well, that game sold fucking gangbusters. Let's do that, except without any understanding of what actually made Spyro good and fun and compelling.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the Chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call him Mortimer Chicken. Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
That is the exact
Over 500 miles per hour with the
sound
most
effect as my
racing
slime
down.
sound effect.
The force is incredible. Let me tell you, most chickens would be stone cold dead after a ride like that. What a ride. Baby Mort felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And I'm Chicken Little. Now back to the game, already in progress.
Deepest lore of Mort the Chicken. Holy shit. He was made to test some rocket and now just has zero fear of death. Okay. Alright, so we had some levels that were actually kind of Hey, Parset, the reason I recommended this game is for the goofy-ass cutscenes more than the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is pretty, this is a straight-up Kusoge. That's how I feel playing this game. Hello, Winnie, how are you? Yeah, we, just had some... The pie is, like, stuck to my face. Kusoge, yeah. I was saying right before you came in, this game kind of feels like Spyro the Dragon in, like, its aesthetics and kind of level structure sometimes, except, like, without anything that makes Spyro good or fun. The way the levels are just kind of, like, abstractly floating in the void. There's the bit where, like, all your stuff gets tallied up at the end that we were talking about has, like, Spyro vibes. Energy of Mario ROM hack levels. I don't know what is going on with this game's music. It's like they just... Every single sample on the keyboard, they're just hitting every single button. They're afraid the frame rate in camera would be the biggest deal breaker. Not really. It's, yeah, the camera sucks, but also this is not a hard game in the slightest, so it's like... Had a weird day at work. Huh, do tell. Oh god. Mort, please get back up. Get back up on the platform, please. Okay, so now I gotta, like, find a place where I can, like... Over there. Okay. It's like, the game is surprisingly merciful, how there is no... There's, like... One of your coworkers died suddenly. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, like... He said died suddenly, like, on the job, or... There you go. You kind of gotta, like, get up to max height and then sort of yeet yourself forward. I assume it was mental health related, either intentional or an overdose. No. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. wasn't shaken, but a lot of the other people there were. Yeah. It's never an easy thing, even if you weren't really close. There's a thing over here. So a weird thing about this game is that the enemies are all just cubes. Apparently cubes from the planet Bouillon. Ha ha ha, get it. And like, earlier me and Miracle were kind of speculating, like, are those cubes just like some default assets? Or is this like developer art that never got like swapped out for actual enemies? And they just like came up with an excuse for them all being cubes? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Ah, fuck. No, 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 no. I don't want to be down here in hell, please. There we go. Get up. Mort, thank you. Okay. I think that's all the stars, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the thing. What is with this, like, ominous red glow on this particular platform? From, like, the 7 specifically, it seems like. I think that stack of ominously red glowing blocks is where Prusel lives. How the... Okay. I think I have to, like, go over this way. Yeah, alright. Is that all of them? I'm just gonna hide down here.
Be on the lookout for this duck. He is presumed armed. I mean, winged. And
What?
very dangerous.
What? Glass towers. Okay. Um... What? Whoa. Whoa, I have, like, really high jump on this stage for no reason. It's like I have a permanent spring power-up on this particular stage. The point where, honestly, I don't even think the spring power-up is giving me that much of a boost here compared to my basic jump on this stage. Hello, Yuna. You are right in front of my VTuber camera, so now I am frozen in place. Thank you. I thought that was like a noise one of y'all triggered. You gotta, like, vault all the way up and then drill down. Wait, what? Mort has a cameo in Pizza Tower? No way. How and why? Hello, Yuna. Again, Yuna insists on sitting directly in front of my camera, so my camera cannot actually track me right now. I think there's a way to set, like, an idle animation that it will default to if the camera doesn't see me. I'll have to, like, look into that. The creator liked Mort and called the current IP holder, and they just went, lol, go for it. Well, good for them. I'm frankly impressed anybody holds the IP for this. Okay, that's all the chicks. Is there anything... Wait, there's a star up there. I can probably get that if I go up here and then hover. I don't know if there's any reason to get all the stars. I'm going ahead and getting them because it does track the ones you've collected. And like, this game isn't as much of a pain in the ass that, Yuna, please. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Why don't you get over here? Why don't you get on this side, out of the way of my camera, please? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, that's wild. Yuna, oh my god. Meh. I think it's trying to track onto her face right now, and I don't know what it's doing. Cat VTuber.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
What? What? What the fuck was that? Hold on, hold on. I want to see that cutscene again. Why was...
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
Why? Also nice, like, Roy Lichtenstein painting there. Oh my god. The nugget comes from the redacted. Oh my god. Weirdly cursed cutscene. I guess we do an analog horror now. What is this music? It's very chaotic. What the fuck are you? What are you? Oh god, we've got bees. Cube bee dragon looks like a fucking Minecraft enemy. Papercraft Chinese dragon. I can see that. They watch all the cutscenes. Oh wow. Oh, there's stars like all over the place. Okay. Oh, oh god. The sound effect when you get hit but you have a shield. Okay. Oh my god, what is going on now? No point otherwise, like all the CDI. What? Ah, no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. I guess let me... Yeah, let me drop some chicks off so I don't lose them all trying to get back up there. Oh god, I hate those guys in particular. Okay, my commitment to getting all the stars might not last this level. Got one. And I got two. That's not too bad. Oh god, what happened? Music weirdly ominous all of a sudden. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. The game froze. The game froze at the end of this stupid level. It did that earlier too. I mean, it's whatever. These levels are short. It's not as bad as it could be. Still a pain in the ass, though. At least we get to see this cutscene again.
Does the nugget come from exactly?
Space bridge. Why would they put that one right at the start when I don't have any chicks yet to fire? Super Mort Galaxy. What? What? No, 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 don't hold on to that, guy. That's not what I wanted at all. Again, if your like drill attack like homes onto enemies in a very bizarre way, where it tries to home onto stuff even like above you, or like won't let me like land on this platform as long as there's guys down below. Okay. Mort's face, worst level from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh god. I don't even know if it's possible to get that last star over there. Unless I can find another spring. I mean, maybe one of these. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, yes. No, I'm so close. I'm so close to it. Can I, like... It's right up there. It's right up there. Nice SpongeBob sound effect there. Yeah, no kidding. Was it European? I don't know. My leg! Okay, maybe I have to, like... Can I get, like, launched off of this thing, I wonder? That seems like it just hurts me for no reason. There's, like, some very dumb physics here. No, that doesn't really work. Okay, I think it is no longer possible for me to get... Actually, I think it might be if I jump off of, like, This thing? No, it's like way up there. Yeah, I think I need a spring to get to that one. So if I do want to collect all the stars, I'll have to replay this level. Chicks. 36. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this magnet because they're all over the place. Oh my god. You can just like... And I can only have a certain number at a time following me, so... So the magnet's actually not that useful here. Only released 2 games. What was the other game? Tiny Tank. Alright. If there's any use for the coins, I haven't found it yet. I wonder if it's just coins. They were working on a third that never got released. Wow. Can't say I'm surprised. I mean, I'm sure their publisher was just clamoring for them to make a sequel. Third would have been a Dreamcast sequel to Chakan the Forever Man. Wow. Why are there, like, tortured screams of the damned in this song? Yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen, like, I have the mental image of, like, this edgy looking dude in, like, a fucking fedora or something. Okay, I'm looking this up. I guess it's not quite a fedora, but, like... Apparently it was based off of a comic book. Alright. Huh. Also, whoever is outside listening to some blaring fucking techno is still at it. I think the noise filter on my mic is like, let me like put my headset up to the window and see if y'all can hear it. Yeah, no idea if y'all could hear that. I think my mic's not gonna pick it up. Garden. Okay. Isn't this the same as isn't this like a reused? This looks like a very similar to another one. Okay, I don't think it's the exact same. What? What? I like... That was weird. I kind of got, like, teleported to the ground. Ah, screw you. Where'd that chick go? There's springs here, but that doesn't get me up high enough to... Okay, this does. Oh, come on. Mort. I jump any higher when I'm bigger like this? I don't think I do. I actually like the music sometimes. I like the music sometimes when it's not just purely, purely chicken noises. That hoedown swing. As a Texan, I am obligated to like the country music jams. Okay, so if we go all the way up here, I think we can... Wait, hold up. Hey, nice. Oh my god. What? What is happening there? That looks, like that is not... Oh my god, where am I? Okay. How did I get all the way up here? Okay, okay, then I got this. Is that enough to get me all the way over there? I think it is. First part of my video, 5 secrets in Mort the Chicken. Oh my god. Getting out of the barnyard with this one. You got that photo that was in the background of the cutscene? I took a screenshot of it. Why? Oh, that's one of the 5 secrets. There you go. Yeah, I see what you're going for. Yeah, so Winnie, there's, in one of the cutscenes, in one of, like, the news segments, there was, like, an actual photo of a couple of people that went by, like, real quick in the background. And I was like, huh, I wonder if that's, like, 2 of the developers or something. I took a screen cap of it. I can pull it up, soonish. Like after this level, maybe. I'm still missing 2. I can confirm that this is exactly what living in Texas is like. Where the heck are these last 3 chicks? There must be somewhere I'm missing in this level. Is that one? Hold on. You could look it up on GameFlock. Ah, ha, ha. There's one. Hold up. Oops. Oh, there's one. Where is this last mother clucking chicken? This level is not that big. There's only so many places.
Deploying flashbang.
Ah! There it is. I have no idea how many levels this game is. That, like, space bridge level kind of felt like, oh, this is probably, like, you know...
Peck. Now scratch.
Felt like it was probably the last level, but then we just go right back to, like, cold pipe. Yeah, there is no logical progression. not even trying to come up with, like, cold pipe. It's got, like, some cubes doing sweet fucking Tony Hawk tricks. Sure. Whatever, Mort the chicken. Whatever you say. I'm still kind of unsure what exactly that power does. Mort, please. Again, I think it gets to the point where, you don't get like a map screen showing 5 out of 15 or whatever, yeah? Yeah, me too. Oh hey, up here, looks promising. No earthly clue how many chicks there actually are. Doesn't seem like the kind of game that would be that long. Yeah, I kind of fully expect to, like, this to be a one-sitting game. Nothing I have seen about this game so far suggests that they had the budget to make, like, some huge sprawling adventure. I do think it's cute how in the snow levels, the chicks have like little Santa hats on. It's a cute little detail that I like. Hey, was that a thing? That's a thing. So, from up here, got him. Still missing one chick. Oh, hey. Hey. If I hold down the R1, I can actually do like a sprint. I only just now realized that. Alright. Hey. I bet with that I could very easily... There's the chick. Wow, if I had realized that earlier, that would have been pretty good. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Okay, I've still got him. I cannot skip this, like, tallying up all the things. Wait. Ah. Blockman. What? What? Oh my god. Spun around the block so many times they thought it was fucking Minecraft. What is going on? Okay, I can yeet stuff back at him. He is the block man. There are allegedly chicks in this level. Where? You gotta, like, bop the stuff. It's like there was an attempt at a boss battle here. If you sprint, you can haul ass, but he just, like, keeps pace with you. I'm pretty sure this is just repeating. What? No. Did I... What? Okay. Sure. That's it. That's it for this level. Block man. That's the first time I've seen an actual boss. Cube face. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare. What is going on? Ugh. Why does it have a gross ass face? I mean, we have... It's on a big... What? It ate me! Ugh. Why does it look like that? Why does its face, like... Ugh. This thing is deeply unpleasant to look at. Rawr, rawr. I hate this thing. Can I just, like... No. I cannot go up and bonk it directly. I have to hit the dice around until I, Why is this on a roulette table? You don't roll dice at the roulette table. Ah. No, it doesn't. It's a total... Why is it a roulette table? That's gotta be the final boss, right? For there to be no bosses in this entire game. Oogie was a boss at his table, he rolled dice and it mattered, yeah?
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They're called hay bales or hay stacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for
What?
being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave.
Sorry, I'm just kind of stunned at this nonsense that I have just beheld. Ah. Why does the Blockman look different in... Ah. Yeah, was this from like a beta build? I don't remember that platform. Yeah, the Blockman looks like a lot different. So...
He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world.
Thanks, Mort.
And now .net. I wonder if that website still exists. Hello, Yuna. And now .hu. So like, was this company from like Hungary or something? This sounds like a Lisa the Painful song. Thanks for playing Mort the Chicken. I have to see if these websites...
Here with commentary,
Wait.
Carl Cockerell, expert. Sometimes even experts get it wrong. Not long ago, I told you that chickens, when faced with danger, should run around flapping their wings and clucking wildly. That's what we do, I said. We're chickens, I said. Well, what about Mort, the chicken? When faced with danger, he went forward to face it, fearlessly. He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world. Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. Once in a while, if you look both ways first and get a note from your mommy, why not help the helpless? Maybe panic and fear are for the birds. That's just my opinion. Please don't hurt me. I'm Carl Cockerell.
I think...
Well, looks like things in the old farm are finally back to normal.
These credits
Chickens
are...
clucking, the hoedown's commencing. And Mort the chicken, yeah, well, he's still on the lookout. It's safe. Thanks to Mort the chicken, things are gonna stay that way.
Okay. Pretty sure these are just repeating at this point, so can we... Load. There was still, I'm pretty sure... Oh my god, I don't want to deal with this, dude. Can I... Can I not? How do I... Load. And then I want to... Then I want to pick a level. Level select. Here we go. Apparently I did not get all the stars and things that I thought I did. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go back all the way through and get these. Oh, wait. No. What's happening? Okay. And now.net. I will not do this, I will not pull up my browser until I've checked these, just in case these end up being, like, squatted by porn or something. AndNow.net is currently a domain for sale. MortTheChicken.com. Does this website still exist? Some artist has apparently squatted this domain. Fair enough. Just redirects to somebody's like WordPress blog. I've got to see what the Mort the chicken. Okay, let me pause my timer. What is time? Remember when it was the height of late 90s, early 2000s, just to pin .com to random phrases? Yeah. Okay, I am pulling up mortthechicken.com on the Wayback Machine. Looking at cheat codes for this game, there's a few that are raising your eyebrows. Alright. So, this website, there is a snapshot of 2014 from this website. Getting to the cheat menu is very involved. I mean, I was able to just, like go to the select it from the option screen. Mort the chicken. Um. Okay, well that doesn't. Yeah, I think the debug menu is different from the cheat menu. I do see what you mean. That debug menu looks about as involved as like Wampa Stompa in Shadows of the Empire. Ah, we have something here. Live help. Unavailable. What is this? Something is actually trying to load here? You know, whenever I see some old website listed in the credits, I've got to go look at it. This is trying to load. I don't think it's actually loading anything. I think this is just an animation to like try and pretend it's loading. I mean, it's almost there, so I guess we'll see. If this actually loads anything, I'll be shocked. Something went wrong. Ruffle failed to load the flash file. Womp womp. Okay, what about one of the later captures? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Oh well. Live help unavailable. Nobody's here to help. Oh well. Uh, okay. Should I fuck around with some of these cheats before calling it a night then? A few are just cutscenes. So, like, B, Z, wait, hold on. Okay, this is the same cutscene. Same cutscene as the one we got earlier. YXZZ. Okay. Okay, what are these joke ones?
What is Super Chicken's real identity? Clark Kent. How did the chicken end up in the soup pot? The farmer's wife told her it was a chicken jacuzzi. What happens when a chicken eats gunpowder? She lays a hand grenade. What do you call the outside of a hand grenade? The bombshell. What happens when you drop a hand grenade? It explodes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What happened when the hen ate cement? She laid a sidewalk.
Oh my god. It keeps going. Keeps going.
What do chickens serve at birthday parties? Coop cakes. What do you get when a chicken lays an egg on top of a barn? An egg roll. Why did the chicken disappoint his mother? He wasn't what he was cracked up to be. Why did the rooster file for divorce? He was tired of being henpecked. Is chicken soup good for your health? Not if you're a chicken. What do chicken families do on Saturday afternoon? They go on picnics.
Oh my god. There are 5 sets of these. That was one set.
Why did the chicken cross the road halfway? She wanted to lay it on the line. Which day of the week do chickens hate most? Friday. What do you call a chicken with a disability? Handicapped. What do you call a chicken who got too close to a nuclear plant? Atomic cluck. Why did the rooster stay outside during the blizzard? It was foul weather.
Atomic cluck? What is the joke there?
Which chicken is at the top of the pecking order? Attila the hen.
Atomic clock. Okay, sure.
Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? With 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Why did the chicken cross the playground? It wanted to get to the other slide. Why did the chicken cross the internet? It wanted to get to the other site. What do you call a rooster who wakes you up? An alarm cluck. What does an alarm cluck say? Tick-tock-a-doodle-doo. What do you call a crazy chicken? A cuckoo cluck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's more. There's more.
Why is it easy for chicks to talk? Because talk is cheap. What do chickens grow on? Eggplants. Why did the rooster run away? He was chicken. Why don't chickens like people? Because people beat eggs. What do you get when you cross a chicken with a duck? A bird that lays down. Why did the turkey cross the road? It was the chicken's day off. What happened to the chicken whose feathers pointed the wrong way? She was tickled to death. Why did the chicken cross the road? She wanted to see a man lay a brick. What does the chicken wipe his beak with? A handkerchief.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
What time do chickens go to lunch?
It's so
12
stupid.
o'clock. Why did the chicken cross the state line? To get out of Kentucky.
What?
Religious man do chickens fear the most? The friar. How do you know when a chicken is under arrest? She's wearing handcuffs. What do you get if you cross a hen with a dog? Poached eggs.
These are having to work hard for some of these.
Why did the chewing gum cross the road? Because it was stuck to the chicken. Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? He heard the referee calling fouls. Why didn't the chicken skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have enough guts. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because chickens hadn't evolved yet. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the shell station. Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side. How long do chickens work? Around the clock. Why did the chicken cross the road? To prove to the possum that it could be done. Why did the chicken end up in the soup? Because it ran out of cluck. Why did the cow cross the road? To go to the movies. What did one chicken say to the other after they walked through poison ivy? You scratch my beak and I'll scratch yours. What do you get if you cross a chicken with a bell? A bird that has to wring its own neck. Why were the hens lying on their backs with their legs in the air? Because eggs were going up.
Why did that one cut off there?
How do chickens dance? Chick to chick. Which dance will a chicken not do? The foxtrot. Why did the Roman chicken cross the road? Because she was afraid someone would seize her. Why did the unwashed chicken cross the road twice? Because he was a dirty double-crosser. What do you call a joke book for chickens? A yoke book.
How are there this many? How are there this
Why
many?
did the rooster cross the road? To cock-a-doodle-doo something. Ooh, man. That one's really bad. Why did the turkey cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. What did the chicken do when he saw a bucket of fried chicken? He kicked the bucket. What do you get from a drunk chicken? Scotch eggs. Why does a rooster watch TV? For entertainment. How do you stop a rooster from crowing on Sunday? Eat him on Saturday. What did the baby chick say when he saw his mother sitting on an orange? Dad, Dad, look what Mama laid.
I have no words. Okay. There's an FMV of Mort swatting a fly. Oh, okay. We back to analog horror now. What is with this, like, potato quality FMV? Weirdly ominous. Also ominous is that there are several just listed as unknown. The effects of these are unknown. There is a bonus level apparently. Ah, okay, that's a new loading screen. Chemical factory. Oh god, not the chemical plant zone. Oh, this looks like, this kind of looks like maybe a level they decided was too hard and cut from the game or something. It's kind of the impression I'm getting looking at this. I kind of get, like, Stormy Ascent vibes looking at this. Well, we gotta. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. I hate this level already. Okay, let me, like... Yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this level sucks. Yeah, I see why they cut this level. But you know what? We're gonna do it. gonna happen. What? Okay, so from up here, I can go anywhere basically. You can see nothing because of the drop. Yeah, no kidding. But there's... Oh, I don't know what that is. You can see sometimes what I think is supposed to be other levels way off in the distance, but they don't actually look like anything. Oh god, Mort, please. Ah, god. Oh, god. This platform sucks. And I'm still missing one. Music is demented. Ah, where the hell is it? Wait. If I whistle, does he look in the direction of it? Is that how that mechanic works? Is whistling a chick radar? Hey, it sure is. It would have been good to know like 15 levels ago, but here we go. I guess that's my fault for not playing around with the controls much. Oh God. Yeah, like I said, I see why they cut this level. Very deservedly so. Oh God. Da 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 da. Wait, does that not actually kill me? It doesn't. This gross ass sludge doesn't actually hurt me. Yeah, like I said, that feels like a level that was cut for being like too weird, and I can't even save. I can't even save that I beat this level. What the fuck was that? This dude again. Yeah, no, we're just gonna... well, Mort the chicken, everyone. Alright. Good one-sitting game. Nothing wrong with that. So, let's go ahead and do a wheel spin. Yeah, thank y'all for putting that game on my list. I never would have known about it otherwise, I don't think. So, let me log down my start and finish times here. And I beat this game in 2 hours and 41 minutes. No variety stream is complete without the occasional Kusa game. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Big added some games way earlier in the stream. That was Freedom Planet and Full Metal Alchemist and the Brotherhood of... No. Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. It is not a Brotherhood game. It is, I think this is OG FMA. Start with the first one. When you beat it, the next one gets added for free until their game is added. I don't know. I don't know if that would make much sense. Because, like, oh, if somebody suggests, like, oh yeah, you should play Final Fantasy 12, then they get, like, a ton of ads for free, basically. If I'm understanding what you're saying, right? Anyways. Oh god. Help, I'm stuck in Excel spreadsheet land. Just here's where I am mentally. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and pull up that also, rare look at my VTuber's full outfit. I don't know if I've ever really shown it off. Yes. This is where I am. Just standing in this, in the Mort the chicken field. Okay. Shuffle this up a few times. Putting myself in the game. Okay, now. Oh god, now I'm on the wheel. Okay. Alright, and we have Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which I think Big put on my wheel about like 500 years ago. I own that one, right? I'm pretty sure you might have bought that for me as a Steam gift, even. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Sure do own it. I was just thinking about Shantae earlier. About how, like... About how I haven't played a Shantae game in a long time. I intended to, like, play the series and then just, kind of fell off. Played it with Steam Remote Play by adding it. Got the GOG version for free. Oh, okay. Alright. And I'm pretty sure we're sticking with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse unless anyone has a dying need to see Mystic Knights on PS2 or Aconcagua on PS1. Aconcagua being a Japanese game with a fan translation. But I'm pretty sure we're sticking with Shantae. Did I play Shantae, GBC, and Risky's Revenge? Yes, I did. Yes to both. Shantae's Curse is the next one. Yeah. Also, funny look at what my VTuber is doing while I'm just sitting here. I do not sway my arms this much. I am sitting pretty still, except for like moving my head and shoulders around. But she kind of has like a little arm sway effect going on. Her feet are firmly glued to the floor, which means I can like lean all the way over like this. Really like me just vibing in a field. She can do the Michael Jackson lean. No kidding. Let's see. I can actually set it so that I have a bit of like a movement range of not being glued. Maybe it's like a movement range, so like there's some way to not have my feet firmly planted on the ground like that. I don't remember how. But yeah, just a funny little look at like what my VTuber looks like zoomed out. What kind of weird ass posture she ends up in when I'm like just sitting in my chair. Let's see. Having my VTuber vibe in a game I just beat is a nice touch. Yeah. Well, it is 102. I will go ahead and see who else is going. Big Bad Gameathon. Who is this? What is Big Bad Gameathon? Do they play bad games? Streams Yellow Brick Road, King's Quest V, and Retro Garbage. Sounds very specific of a stream. I'm just gonna send y'all off to like someone I actually am familiar with, I think. Not many people are streaming right now that I would usually send you off to. Usually I'd send you to like Jank Jesus or someone like that. I'll send y'all off to Big Tall Not Small. Apparently it is their birthday and they're playing Spyro the Dragon. So, sending you off to them. Alright, good night, y'all. I am calling it there.